Lakota, what will you create?
Here are your 3. I'll move mine over. So
yes,
you can
get out of the way!
In front. There's your 3. Here's your 3 attributes.
Attribute.
It is currently 3, 2, 3.
That's kind of confusing. Because it seems like it's 3, 2, 3. Like, it's just us with each 3. See what we did there?
Okay, I have Hannibal Buress.
Oh, you got Hannibal Buress. Now, just to let everybody know, he drew the Hannibal card, and if the card is not specific, you can say which Hannibal it is. He is choosing the comedian Hannibal Buress.
To fight a ninja.
Uncoverer of crimes. That has 2 extra arms. So like Goro Hannibal Buress.
I mean, he's not particularly strong.
He's getting Hindu god Hannibal Buress, kind of.
Wearing sharpened stilettos.
Listen, I have seen nothing in Hannibal Buress's life that allows me to believe that he can walk in sharpened stilettos. Those are hard to walk in.
I mean, regular stilettos are
yeah, let alone sharpened.
Hey, you don't know the power of Hannibal Buress.
Of a comedian in his stilettos.
Yes. Just like he uncovers crimes, he will uncover the weaknesses of the ninja. And by that he means he will throw a stiletto in your face.
But he's wearing the stilettos. How do you take them off so fast?
He doesn't need to
you
wear
can
them.
Kick. You can
it says wearing them.
Okay, before the battle he takes them off and then throws them at you.
Okay, so sharpened stilettos being thrown at me versus my arsenal of ninja abilities. I summon a giant toad and it jumps on you.
You know.
You can't know.
Why?
That's just for pervy Sage. You can't.
No, Naruto can summon the toads too.
Okay, fine. And Naruto, you cannot have the thing.
Now he has an OP
he only
one.
Summoned it because he got lucky those few times, more or less.
Elaine is only up to the end of original Naruto. She has not started Shippuden yet.
Well, I was like, hey, do you want to watch it with me? And he's like, no, it's too much of a commitment.
I'd watch it.
That's literally what you said. You didn't want to watch it with me because
currently
it's too long and too much of a
currently
commitment.
You didn't even watch it with me.
We're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Because I'm one of the last 5 people, along with Philip DeFranco, in the entire world who has not seen it.
Yeah. I downloaded it illegally and watched it while the 3rd season
Don't
was
announce that on our YouTube video!
I think the statute.
The statute of limitations is up on my old Kazaa downloads.
You're gonna have to bleep that shit, boy.
So,
oh my god, LimeWire! Remember that? Okay, anyway, moving on. What were you saying?
So Ninja versus Hannibal Buress.
Also, we never said he's wearing it on his feet. He could be wearing them on his hands and use them to deflect your ninja stars.
I just don't see it.
I feel because we've seen that Mythbusters where it's like, didn't they see if you can catch a bullet in one of their things and they proved that you can't?
Yeah,
just
pretty
get
much.
Shot.
Well, also
they did arrows too.
Also, a ninja star does not go to the speed of a bullet.
But it goes 200 miles per hour.
Oh, crap.
Well, you're throwing. Didn't you say fastball? So you're throwing baseballs at people.
Yeah, you're not.
No, but I can throw a 200 mile per hour fastball. If I can throw a 200 miles per hour fastball, that means I'm throwing unnaturally, because throwing a fastball is unnatural throwing motion. Now, if I apply that to throwing ninja stars, where I actually am trained.
Wait, so if you're
but
throwing
they
them
have
like
a different shape. And
if you're throwing them like this, you are not getting
you can
that.
throw it like that. You can throw it sideways.
Aerodynamicsy? I don't even know
Yeah,
what that would be.
I don't.
Listen.
Also, I don't think that's even. I think that's further than terminal velocity for a ninja star.
I feel like
so I feel like you can't do that.
Like
no,
if you
it's
were just
forward
decked
momentum.
out with baseballs and shit, or maybe softballs because they're bigger, it doesn't really fucking matter.
Even if I did
I
have
feel
baseball,
he would just break his bones though, and then I guess
I like how she's just arguing for me. Also, I feel like you break your arm at that speeds. I feel like
I'm able to throw them. I'm 9 feet tall.
Without injuring yourself.
Listen, even there's nothing that
you
says I
could be like Deku. You could just be into breaking bones.
Listen,
and crap.
If a trained catcher catches a 100 mile per hour fastball, that's half the speed I can throw. That's some soreness in their hands. There's nothing. He's not wearing he's wearing stilettos. The stilettos can't help him catch those.
But they're bladed.
I'm not saying that your feet is not unnatural. I'm saying that I feel like your arm's gonna hurt after a while.
And all I have to do is
the arm problem.
All I have to do is throw one and hit him in the face, and he's just dead. A 200 mile per hour fastball to Hannibal Buress' face
with his hand stilettos.
I feel like Mythbusters debunked that. So I do have to concede this one to Jeremy, but I do like your fighter. He's a lot funnier. His fighter is very boring. I just want to concede that
Once again, I
Lakota
think we
wins
backed
this
ourselves in a
game
corner.
because
No,
he's the most
Ninja's
entertaining.
not ultimate.
You're not fucking entertaining, Boo Boo. He's entertaining.
Yeah, I'm entertained.
I'm entertained.
I could have been, I think it was like Saber-Tooth Cat or something, or...
As the ruler of Rome, I am fucking entertained.
I could have had I could have been a pterodactyl. You couldn't fight a pterodactyl with stilettos. You can't fight that.
How would a pterodactyl even wear the stilettos? That's what I really want to know.
On its claw feet.
There you go.
Write
It's
down below in
cleats.
the comments
It's
how
cleat.
it wears those stilettos. Am I supposed to get 4 of these?
You're supposed to get 3, so just give me the bottom one.
I guess I didn't see this
No,
one.
give me the bottom one. The bottom one would be the one you don't have. Actually, this is going to be a random one.
Alright, whatever. Alright. Oh. Oh my. I pick.
You pick. Oh, no.
What is it? I can't...
Pick a comic book character.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm debating which one I want to do.
Don't say anything. This is our only chance.
There's one
Well,
I'm thinking of.
Do
That
anime count as comics, or is that like a separate thing?
I would say it's a I would say it has to be an American comic.
Yeah,
book
I won't
character,
say what I'm thinking.
Not a manga character.
Think obscure. No, I'm not gonna say it. Think obscure. And recently made into a series.
That fucking helps me, Lakota.
A comic book series that was recently made into a series that you could watch for free if you got, what's that, HBO or something?
Oh, I mean, that's not even the worst.
No, but
I mean, there's a lot that would win, but that's not even the worst.
But still, that's...
Yeah.
I happen to be carrying too many grocery bags.
But who's carrying too many grocery bags?
That
I'll
means-
decide. in
That
a
means
moment.
you're already beyond your limits because it's already stating that it's too many. And here's your random one.
Okay, whatever.
So you're like holding like...
Riding a hoverboard. I don't know how.
Is it like a new hoverboard? Like those? Is it like an actual hoverboard, like Marty McFly hoverboard, or is it like a hoverboard with the two, the
so
two
I
wheels?
can't be Goku because he's.
It's not
Japanese.
specific, so I think...
I'm
I
like,
think you
my
could-
brain's like screaming this one character, but now I'm curious as to who you were alluding to. You can tell me
You're
after I
probably
pick
not.
someone who's not.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get there.
Okay, like let me.
He mentioned it. If you get a HBO Prime, what was it?
Yeah.
If you get an HBO Prime subscription, you can watch the series for free for a certain amount of time.
Lakota, honey, how much TV does Elaine watch?
She's not gonna remember him
talked about
mentioning it
it.
the other day. And I don't actually think she was here when I said that.
You said that a lot, though.
Yeah.
And to the point where I was like, I've heard it 5 times now. Shut up.
Mind meld. Mind meld. I'm just gonna go with fucking Superman because
That's the one I didn't want her to pick. Was Superman.
I was thinking of Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, Dr. Manhattan would be strong, but Superman's stronger than
Which
Dr.
one?
Manhattan.
But he's literally like an atom bomb in a man.
Oh, isn't that
As a
from
man.
Watchmen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Watchmen.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
recently
The
made into
series-
a series.
Yeah, the series
Really?
is free right
I
now.
don't keep up because I hated the movie.
Actually, no, it was free last weekend. It's
So
not
yeah,
anymore.
I
I'm
wasn't specific
Superman,
about it,
and
so.
even though I am carrying too many grocery bags and also riding a hoverboard for some
That
reason,
means you're carrying like
even-
infinite grocery bags. If
even
they're
though I
too
can fly. But I could drop some of those grocery bags on you.
No, you're carrying them. You're stuck carrying them.
I mean, I could also have. I do have the laser eyes and shit. And the super
Shuriken
strength.
can't compete with
And I
that.
can only really be stopped by kryptonite, right? That's a thing.
Yeah, it does not specify he has kryptonite laced shurikens.
This is gonna be rough. I mean, I can't. I've already stated myself as a Naruto character, and Superman outscales anything in Naruto. So,
Even when they get overly powerful.
I will try to say that if I'm a Naruto character, I could have Magenkyo abilities. So all I have to do is make eye contact with you, and then I trap you in an infinite
But
illusion.
how can you make eye contact with someone who's using their laser eye abilities that gets rid of
Before
all
the
people?
lasers reach me.
How does
No,
that, I don't
no.
think that's gonna work.
Listen,
Lasers are like speed of screw you.
To infinity and beyond, all that shit. Yeah.
They're like
anyway.
speed of your
but eye
dad.
contact is speed of eye contact.
But you can
Go
make
faster
eye
than his
contact with
eyes.
someone who.
Yeah,
who's got
your
the
eyes
laser
have to
eyes.
move
There's nothing
faster
to make
than me.
contact with.
All right, what's your decision?
I feel like Superman has to win this. Oh, no. He could be wearing like
Okay, what do you? So that brings you to she's on game set match. So
I'm
you
fine
need
with
to
that.
draw something that can kill Superman.
I need kryptonite Burris.
Kryptonite Burris. Hannibal Burris, but made of kryptonite.
To green Burris.
Okay.
Gurnus!
Here's your 3. Heart of the cards, Lakota.
Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
Yeah, just fun fact. My brain was screaming Superman, 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 and then I was like, wait,
Okay, well, actually, wait!
He drew the Burris.
No.
And when I say Burris, I mean Plexico Burris. You know, former wide receiver for the Giants who shot himself in the leg with an unregistered gun.
Ouch.
Okay, so I have the entirety of the UN. So basically every nation on the planet, every person in those nations riding a war elephant. So we have Putin, we have like some Somali leader, we have
I am the captain now.
everyone. We have like Angela Merkel on a war
Oh, you
elephant.
could have had a boy band.
But do they have
And
kryptonite?
They're all bionic.
Listen, Bionic Superman, when there was like, what was the Robo Superman? He gave him a run for his money.
And they're on war elephants, and they're basically the human population. Minus whatever countries are not part of the UN. What countries are not part of
I
the
thought the
UN?
UN was just the group, like not.
It's representatives from every country. So
Yeah, just the
every
representatives.
but every country,
Not the people that they rule over.
it's UN member states. So that means all UN.
I think it's just the
Argue
representatives.
your case.
Technically, it's the country that's part of the UN.
I would
not
say
the
that
leader.
I would say the UN is all of the representatives to the UN.
But that's not what it doesn't specify. It doesn't say UN member states. It doesn't say UN representatives.
Yes, that's why it's open to interpretation.
Yes, and I'm interpreting as every country.
And we're not.
Doesn't matter. He gets to pick.
Yeah, it's my pick.
Oh, that's how this works? I see how it is. So it is. Fine.
It's
So you're saying you're bionic-y, and you're all the UNC's peoples, and you got some
like
elephants.
7 billion people.
You got some
Unless
elephants.
China's not part of the... I think they are, though.
Yes.
So, like
They're part of
7...
the Security Council.
Well, I can use my
Okay.
powers to burn up the elephants and slice through your bodies with
I
my
feel like
laser eyes.
you can't overpower us fast enough. That's
But
7...
you have kryptonite?
But 7 billion people on war elephants.
But
You
can
should be able to argue this.
Can you reach me though? Because I can fly.
We're bionic. We could have, like, thrusters in our legs or something. We could have bionic wings if we wanted.
But you're bionic, so can I blow you up with my lasers? Too? Set off like a bomb or some shit? I am working with a very
Also,
limited understanding of
let's-
Superman.
Let's just say here, the only thing she can do is either eyes, kicks, or hit us with groceries. So,
I will not use any of my own knowledge of Superman
And
to make this decision.
and she actively has to hit us with the grocery bags.
Fun fact, I've only read the thing that Superman's based off of. Yeah, I don't really know that much about Superman, but I know he's got the eyes, and shit, doesn't he have X-ray vision and super
That
strength,
is the eyes.
super speed? But I thought lasers and X-ray vision are two different things. Like X-rays
They are two
usually
different
see,
things.
yeah.
But
okay.
you said eyes. You weren't very
That's true.
specific.
I didn't.
He has X-ray vision and laser eyes.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
She wasn't specific. That's what I'm saying.
it's heat vision.
Whatever. Let's not get too technical. It's a comic.
They're laser.
They're laser beams. Pew pew. Okay. And he has super speed. He's basically indestructible.
Wait a second. We can be like Cyborg from
I mean,
the Teen
still,
Titans. That means we have laser eyes too. We could have Angela Merkel could be leading the charge with laser eyes.
He has all the boring powers.
In fact, we can have laser hands too. Like I think one version of Cyborg had something like that.
But the thing is, too, you're such a large group of people that you can't all fight me at once in a coordinated way. You'd probably wind up killing several of your own people.
But that's fine.
In
Acceptable
the clock
casualties.
tower.
Acceptable casualties.
But yeah, I think
And then I have my lasers to undo your thing, and
Well,
only kryptonite
the
leaves.
representatives to the UN are the like field marshals of our armies. So like every country leads their own population.
Can't I just fly into space and blow up the entire world, and then you're all fucked?
I was waiting for you to get there.
Yeah.
He can exist in space. He can just blow the planet
Okay, then
up.
there was no possible way for us to win this.
You just need another character that can exist in space.
Wow. Okay, so I argued all for nothing. We are now all dead. You have destroyed Earth.
Destroy Earth.
Fucker
No,
that!
there's no morally. Superman would not blow up Earth.
Yeah, you would not blow up. Yeah.
Maybe I lost all
Also,
sense of
wouldn't
moral.
that
I
screw
just
with
don't
his
want to
powers?
die.
No, he gets it from the sun.
Oh, he gets it from the sun.
And what about self-preservation? I feel like that shit would kick in. Like if it's the entire world or Superman, I feel like Superman can be like, "Fuck this shit."
But he has
save himself.
he has bad memories of self-preservation from getting blasted off his planet to save himself.
Could he blow up? Could he bring himself to blow up another planet?
Yeah,
Probably.
He will get he'll get like flashbacks of his parents dying. Do you think he will for the rest of his life live with that?
So okay, Overlord Jeremy, who is it? Who is
All
it,
of
Jeremy?
the human population minus, I don't know, like
The issue
South
is
Sudan.
the issue is you made no case on what you could actually do to damage Superman.
I said laser eyes. We can all use it. We're all bionic.
That doesn't hurt him though. Like
Then I can't do anything. I would
but
specifically need laser eyes.
you made no real argument on why he would blow up the planet.
Because it's in self-preservation, they're all trying to kill him.
But he doesn't have. But he would sacrifice himself for humanity
Not if they're trying to kill him.
if they felt that was best.
Maybe who did he kill last time? He killed somebody. Who was your person?
Huh?
Who did you fight her with?
The
It was a ninja.
The ninja.
He killed the ninja. They were working in self-defense. They saw him as a threat. This is
No
like...
matter one's history, I feel like self-preservation is going to kick in and he's going to go after the UN and destroy the planet.
I don't see. Unfortunately, I don't see Superman destroying the planet.
See, he just wants to be able to win. That's all it is.
He's not gonna win.
He
can't...
He's a fucking liar. He's all like,
I have the entire planet. How is he gonna win at this point?
I gotta make it fair or whatever.
He would have to be two Supermen.
I'm gonna have to go with the UN because I honestly think that they would say that they don't want that what is best for humanity is that the UN that Superman loses.
Oh, also,
that's a
the
lie. He
UN
really just wants a chance to
the
win.
UN was formed as a
I see
way
his
to.
smile.
It was formed as a way to
And
prevent.
then he left. Did you hear
Oh
that?
my God! Can I finish talking?
No, Lakota.
The UN was formed to mediate disputes. I feel like they'll just come up with like a peace charter for Superman.
Superman peace charter? So wait, should our battle have not existed? The battle does not exist.
Our battle could have probably not even existed. They probably would have been like, well, okay, we'll give you a small island. We'll give you part of Hawaii or something. And you
Hawaii's a
can
nice
live
place.
there.
Good place to vacation.
Yeah,
They got a lot of sun, so that would power him up for when the UN gets fucked by something
China will
else.
probably be like,
Okay.
here, you can have Taiwan.
I don't feel like the Taiwanese would appreciate that.
They're fighting China with war elephants. I feel like they don't have much to say.
But
they themselves have war elephants.
Are they
and they're on an
African
island.
or Asian elephants?
They're the ones like Alexander fought against. So Asian, I guess.
I
Those are the smaller ones, I think.
pick a TV character. I'm picking God from Superman. I mean, from Supernatural.
Oh, you said Superman first,
So,
though.
God from Superman. What does that even mean?
Superman's God!
I'm picking God.
But would
from
you
Supernatural.
But would God kill his own creation?
Yes, he's wiped out several Earths already, but with a snap of his fingers because he got bored of them.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know the canon of Supernatural.
And
He's gonna make you know it.
steal one attribute from an opponent. He's also riding a war elephant.
But
And he's made of stone. What the fuck?
oh, okay, well, he can't do anything now. He's made of stone. He's dead. He got Medusa'd. Yeah! God is dead and we have killed him!
You can blow him up with your eye powers.
Yeah, we
Because
can
they're bionic.
we can make a nice new Rushmore out
You're
of God.
doing so well.
But
But
God more.
Now Lakota's gonna win.
But I can.
No, you're
You can
no,
what?
you're
But
stone.
he can make himself. But he's all powerful.
But you're stone. Your omnipotence does not help your stonage.
You're rock hard stone.
Yeah, your rock hard stone.
Those rock hard stone.
Why
jabs.
couldn't I have just gotten anything that wasn't something that made me not able to move?
So,
Okay, well, make your ruling.
So,
Though that would, I think that would cause a civil war between the powers because you would have all the Christian powers within the UN.
It would create a war that would lead to World War III and destroy all the UN
But
nations.
there are more. I think there are more atheist or non-God believing nations
Doesn't matter.
to fight the Christians. I feel like we would.
Doesn't matter. Pope Mobile.
It just runs over everyone.
okay, so final thoughts, and then I'm gonna choose a winner.
I feel like,
Okay,
I feel like
so listen. God is omnipotent.
He's stone. He can't do anything.
To be fair, he's not omnipotent currently, but he's still very powerful enough to destroy alternate reality Earths.
But we're fighting
with
on this
snap of
reality
the
Earth.
fingers.
So, okay, what's your argument?
But
now?
he's destroying them.
He is stone. He physically cannot do anything. We could just we can carve a new Rushmore out of God.
That would be a very tiny Rushmore.
It is the ultimate. It is the ultimate paradox. The God, what's the omnipotence paradox? Can he be created something that cannot be destroyed by God?
Maybe we could truly beat him by all of the UN members not believing in him.
And the other
He's like a fairy.
And the other thing is, if they do defeat God, if it is on the table to all of the UN nations to destroy God, can they pull the trigger?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Chinese do not care about what God
but
is.
they don't have the end all and be all. The UN is bureaucracy.
It's like the DMV.
But I feel like there's always going to be that stray bastard who's like, fuck it, blow shit up.
The United States is a Judeo-Christian nation. They have veto power. They in the Security Council.
Russia.
It doesn't matter. All you need is one person to veto. They have veto power.
These are very long closing
Russia has more
arguments.
nukes, and they also could work with China, who has a bigger population.
Why would they want to destroy God?
Because Russia does not care about God, really. There's only like...
But aren't Russians
Part of them are Orthodox. You have to realize they have a lot of people and had a regime that basically said no religion. So...
But what about the English?
The
the English like God.
The English are a puny little island smaller than a U.S. state. We do
but
not
they have
care
power.
about them. No, they used to.
Back in the day, they had a nice
They
navy.
may have a nice navy, but they do not have a navy compared to the rest of the UN.
Alright, so make your decision.
So I think the UN wins this one.
Even with the ultimate bureaucracy, all that red tape, they can't make a decision on anything!
We just nuke the statue that is God.
I got the perfect card to beat it, and then...
Why are you denying Lakota his points?
Alright, so it comes down to...
Whatever.
When the nuclear age was unfurled, we have become death, destroy our worlds.
Wow, these
so
are...
we destroy worlds just like alternate God.
Is it the cast of High School Musical 2?
I think the UN can't beat that, though. I could have also picked a rock band.
No,
it's a boy band. There we go.
You would have gotten a legion of fans with them.
I can't decide if I want to do the one that would be funnier or the one that would be sadder.
Just go with funnier, probably.
So...
Is it a moose? Is it Teddy Roosevelt?
Just know, I chose Gandhi, kids. It could have been a fainting goat. Could have been a fainting goat. Or
Gandhi's
a Girl
probably a
Scout.
better choice.
Yeah, okay.
As the...
Who... I mean, I can have him defy logic and be pregnant. That doesn't make sense.
No, we need pregnant Gandhi.
Or carrying a baby. Or just drink 5... I don't like just drink 5 energy drinks, so not that one. Carrying a baby or pregnant?
Pregnant.
Carrying a baby or pregnant?
So carrying one in his arms or carrying one in his
maybe he's
mind of vagina.
Either way, because people say, "Oh, you're carrying." You know what I mean?
Maybe he's
Like,
carrying the baby Jesus.
So in both scenarios, he is pregnant. With his
He
mind
could be.
vagina.
He could be pregnant. Because you can make it whichever one you want now. Okay.
No, it's up to you.
Yeah. Well, the viewers at home, he's also a passive. Fuck.
He's already...
Double pacifism.
No, he is Gandhi from Civilization. He has gone too pacifistic and now he nukes everybody.
Was it? We now that we have discovered that Gandhi was a huge racist, all the African nations are just like, no, we're killing him. We shoot him. And what I have learned from the Hearts of Iron mod Führerreich, we can just shoot him in the head. That's what they did in that. So, but also he is a citizen of India, which is under the UN. So technically, he's on our side.
I argue for a peaceful resolution to this battle so that it may not exist, and we're all winners here today. And I mean, do you really want to nuke a baby?
No, we have China and Russia. They do not want to. They don't want peace with Gandhi. China has beef with India right now, so China has veto power too.
Darn it, China! Why I gotta be a troll?
I like how all my points are China. China has this. China has that.
Or the one time it was Russia, but yeah. So what's it gonna be, Jer?
I mean, if we're going Civilization Gandhi with negative diplomacy, who wants to nuke everybody?
But he has no nukes because Russia has those nukes and India has those nukes as a country. And I don't know how many. I know India. I think they do have nukes.
India has nukes.
Do they have like 3?
Everybody got them
They
nukes.
have 3? I don't know how many nukes they have.
Everybody got them
All right,
nukes.
I am going to go
Everybody do
with
have
the
nukes.
UN.
So Lakota is the winner.
Lakota
So
has
I have to
won.
go from searching
wait,
Pope
technically-
Mobile to how. Not how many. Nukes?
I'm very glad that we did 5 instead of 7.
Yeah.
So here are the 5.
150.
Wow, the 5 opponents that Lakota has beaten: an angel, a leprechaun, Superman, God, and Gandhi.
So, to break down how we killed all those, the angel was strangled by her own hair. Or his own hair, we don't know. The leprechaun, how did the leprechaun die again?
My mom's.
Oh yes, your mom. Your mom killed the leprechaun. Superman was forced-
Banished from the earth by the UN
Or-
through
or-
resolution.
Actually, no, he was made peace with and given dominion over the island of Taiwan.
No, because China wouldn't allow that.
No, China did allow that. They were like, get rid of Taiwan.
We don't need that shit.
Uh,
Moving on.
and then God was turned into stone, and
God killed himself because he made himself into stone.
Ouchie boo boo.
we don't know whether he was turned into a new Rushmore, nuked to hell, or put into the bottom of the ocean with Cthulhu.
You decide.
At home, decide whether he was nuked, Rushmored, or Cthulhu. Put down to Raya. And then Gandhi was just like mauled to death by his fellow Indian citizens.
Oh no.
Final thoughts on the game? Did you guys have fun? Because I had fun, even though we talked over each other and helped each other's arguments maybe more than we helped our own.
We were a little biased towards each other, but
Yeah. That's
I mean, you could definitely see like this is a 3-person game, so it's a little bit more like there's a little bit more strategy to it, where it's like, well, I don't want to go up against that kind of. You're not supposed to do that, but when you're playing,
we know you did.
yeah,
We
when
know
you're
you
playing with a
He said it
lot,
too.
when you're playing with a lot of people, you can see how it can be really kind of hectic and a lot of fun when you have more than just one person deciding every time. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I would have won if I didn't pull the fucking stone card
The
made of
stone
stone.
god.
Yeah, made of stone.
Yeah,
I made a nice comeback. I was
I
did.
was proud of your comeback.
I was behind both
Yeah, you
of
got
you.
3 in a row.
I think one problem I would say with the cards, like a lot of other card games that are party style games, like Cards Against Humanity, there are very big variances in the usefulness of the cards. Like I wouldn't normally deem Gandhi a particularly useful
Useful.
card. Superman though, very useful. The UN, you made the UN very useful. A
With
fainting goat.
my interpretation of the UN.
Yeah, fainting goat, not so useful. Funny, not so useful.
Fainting goat, there would just be.
Oh, I should have picked Q from Next Generation.
Oh yeah, you probably should have, because he wouldn't have cared. He would have just like he would have done.
I mean, it wouldn't matter. He still would have been made of stone.
He still would have been Q made of stone. But who looks better as stone, God or
John
Q?
Delancey.
or
Delancey
or
takes it.
Rushmore from
yeah.
Alpha Omega.
But yeah, sorry, I interrupted you.
I don't even know what I was gonna say now.
Well, did you all have fun?
I already established that I had fun, Derek. You weren't listening.
I'm still sad that Hannibal Buress with sharpened stilettos didn't win.
Poor Hannibal. We
Good.
will warn his loss.
I need to at the start of the game I need to somehow get the Hannibal card and just win through the entire game with Hannibal Buress.
That's his long-term goal.
That's
Yes. So, if you do want to pick up your own copy of Superfight, definitely check out the link down below. There'll be a link there. It's no extra cost to you, but it really helps out the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
So you know what's up.
And we will catch you in the next Let's Play, guys.
Bye.
Wait a second. Does that mean I could have gone Hannibal Buress with the top half of the UN? Perfect. Does that mean he just Hannibal Buress' legs and then zoom, he just a wall of people?
I mean, yes, you could have gotten that.